All right, hello, pretty people. I hope that all of you are doing great, feeling blessed and highly favored. All right, here we're gonna go and do the readings. We'll be here until maybe 2:30 p.m. Okay. Um, so this is the list. Okay. I'm gonna start off here. Timestamp for Miss GB. Okay, so your question is, hey love, hello. Does A see me in his future? Hey Lucia, what's up, baby cakes? How you doing? Welcome to this late night reading. All right, so let's see what's the energy here. ¿Cómo está the baby, mamas? Okay, so you have girl with the snake, which is telling us that again, some sort of communication barriers are with you and this person. There's a need for more clarity, more revelations, a person to be more forward about how they're feeling, especially when it comes to love. With the energy of girl with the snake, it comes in here where this person knows how to push boundaries and the energy. And to be honest, with the energy that is showing here, it means that this person just not think too forward, okay? Oh, este Domidito, he's baby Luca, okay? So cute, mamas. ¿Y tú por qué estás despierta? Hey, Karen, what's up? How you doing? All right, show me here the energy, please. Current. Surprises, new cycles are beginning. There's a basing of survival instincts. Can I see if this person is busy thinking about the future? Confused and reconsidering. Okay. Give me an energy spread 2 card. And then let's look into what the reconsidering is about. Hey, pink skies. Star Lava. Hello, baby cakes. How are you doing? La pinche Luna. What's the Luna? I think right now it's not a little too cray. Okay, so within the energy, this person is in love with you, is in this space of feeling happiness, right? But it's like he's not thinking out of the box. Like he's not making plans to really think forward, like maybe getting engaged, wifey energy. That comes in here with due time. He might feel a little too restricted with some things, especially within his emotions. This guy's just living day to day kind of a thing and energy. And with the energy of love here, it's not that he doesn't care, but it's like he knows how he can get around without doing much or saying much. And that energy, again, the King of Cups is a person who doesn't need to be expressing their emotions so much, but they can come a little cutthroat from time to time. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? What do you want, Leo? Okay, pues. Just a little bit, okay, Leo? Look, this is the full moon. Crescent moon. When she sits the other way, we can see it. It's a new moon. Ow, Leo, you're scratching me. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, and I was gonna check what is he reconsidering about. What is he reconsidering about? Strength. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. To put more effort in a relationship and the connection. Okay. Give me a clear 1 card spread here. Mimis. Go Mimis, Leo. Okay. One of my 2 children. Okay. With this person, their energy says, you make me see parts of myself, of me I thought I had healed, help, or things that they don't want to see about them. And this causes them to shut down, almost wanting to leave before you dump them or before you leave. Okay. Alrighty. All right, Ms. Pre, when are you? How, when? This is exciting reading. Okay. I love doing love readings. Let's see. How will I meet my next soulmate? Okay. Perfect. All right, Miss Pre, your timestamp is 6:09. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Show me her energy space right now and what is moving to meet the soulmate. Okay. You have to be recognized and seen as single. The energy here with Hermit, and the 3 of Pentacles shows me that you want something deeper, that you are craving a connection that you may not need to think much or act. Someone who is wise, someone who cares about you. Suffering in silence is when the energy that you are at when it comes to a connection. This may feel like you're doing things alone. Look, like I'm asking about your next soulmate. We have conflict and defeat, which is a 5 of Swords. You can't initiate anything. Even if you do become single, which means that you really need to let go of the connection that you have now. We can't see what's coming forward. You have mental conflict that creates 2 of Swords. And here in the energy of shadow, it's like that's still in the hidden. Okay. But I will tell you, whomever is coming next has strong water placements. Energy showing up. It is a Virgo, Pisces energy. Can I see anything when it comes to meeting this person? Base chakra, ground your energy. And we have stand your ground, ground your energy with sacred base chakra energy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to have you ask another question. Can't see from here. Usually I don't do this for regular questions. You just get a regular question, but if we can see. But if it was under the veil, it's a go. But we can't see more. Okay. Let go of this connection that you have right now, or the connections that you still feel stuck in, because there's still someone who is recognized as your partner. Okay, so let's see. Miss Kim. Okay, Miss Kim, timestamp is 8:30. ¿Qué pasó? Yeah, Leo. All right, baby cakes, let's see your question. What kind of magic work the spirit want me to do on my Scorpio baby daddy? Okay. I'm full tested in my son. Oh, Spirit is saying this is not something that Spirit wants you to do per se. This is a choice that you are making yourself. Okay. You created these attachments. We have mirrored energy, right? And we have mask too. It's like, oh, and you're constrained or chained because of your own choices and anything like this. Spirit sees evenness. I did see the strength card, and we have angel of strength here, which the energy that does show up here is energy of 5, and we have 50 in the next card, so that's 5. So have in mind. Hey, Suerte, hello. When we have 5s, right, we have a number from 1 through 10. Obviously 10 would be the initiation of a new beginning, but comes in with some lessons, wisdom, baggage, etc. from the past. So the 9 would be the ending, right? And with the energy that is stepping forward, thank you for pressing like. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for pressing that like button. I can see it on my screen now. Okay. So with the energy, when we come into the number 5, so we go through step, all of us go through step 1, 2, 3, and 4. When it's a 5, it is a choice of release. It is a choice of seeing things come in very differently. But that's because we choose to get out of a funk where we don't have to go through lesson 6, 7, 8, and then obviously come into the finale of 9. And 7 and 8 or 9 are definitely more difficult. Okay, so here you're being given the choice to do whatever it is that you feel called to do. Okay, can I please see again with the tarot now? Energy here, what spirit wants her to do to Scorpio baby daddy. It's too many, but we have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Right here, Spirit's choice, energy, guidance about this. We have Hierophant, energy. Okay, right away, I will tell you here with the energies telling you Knight of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So this is choices that you create. You do have gods, goddesses, deities, energies coming in to assist, to call in, to connect with you if you do want to work with them. First and foremost, we have Saint. Give me the letters, the names, please. Saint Michael. Saint Michael is also seen sometimes as Archangel Michael, but he's a patron, the patron of saints, of justice. Okay. Here, star. That is giving me Orisha energy. So I'm working with the Orisha. This is Santeria, Santeros. Working with Shango. You will get justice. You will get what you want and need. And this energy with the 10 of Wands shows you getting out of a funk, you getting out of a situation, and also receiving some sort of protection from this. Yeah. Protection might be a bit scarce. It's looking and giving all around protection. Can I look into a little bit more, please? Give me here any other. Here we go with the Greek gods. Lord have mercy. I don't like to connect to the Greek gods. I can tell you right away that Shango has the strongest energy to come and assist you. The energy here for goddess Themis, Themis, comes in very strong, but she may not be the deity that you want to work with. Okay. I personally know of Saint Germain. Great energy to work with. Start by, if you want to start calling in the energy of Saint Germain, you can call in the purple, the violet flame. Does a lot of clearings, does great work for me personally, and does getting karmic justice, divine justice, play out in your favor, and all this goodness. Okay, show me here. Yeah, gotta see Miss here. Can I see her connecting with Kim? 10 of Pentacles ultimately will give you what you want. Won't come in as strong, but the Santeria comes in very, very strong here to be able to assist you. See, Queen of Cups gives you what you want, whatever it is that you are calling for. Can I see outcomes overall? 3 of Wands. The 301 in reverse is a fucking amazing outcome to get, because this is an energy right side up that tells you, or it keeps you wondering, when the hell is the next ship coming? When the hell is it my turn to win? This is about going to get it without needing to flag down the ship to come your way. Okay. And Knight of Wands is telling you this will come in fast. It's not something that you're going to have to work for, or, you know how like there's some spell work that you need to keep repeating. It has to gain momentum. The energy here saying like connect with whom you need to connect. The strongest one to work with is obviously, without a doubt, Shango, but the others are great too. Sometimes when, and this is Orishas, right? So maybe you felt connected to work with them in the past, could have been with the different Orishas, but the energy is very, very strong here. And I like this energy. Have in mind when they connect with you very strongly and they come in right away, because you might have practiced with them in the past. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Give me here. So it's very great energy. Angel of Strength. Give me outcome here. Don't be so indecisive about it. You have a decision. And you have door to values, doors to romance, and you have the Sun. So that's victory with children, victory all over. Okay. The Sun represents children. The only thing is telling you here that whatever's that you do, also call in for shmoney, because this person may not provide shmoney, may not want to give you, and that sort of thing. There is or will be a power struggle with love in the heart. Okay, now I see why they're telling you here. With the energy, the garden and the gate, and you have the Magician in reverse, telling us that there will be some sort of spell casting of love to get back to you. Hey Kim, what's up? Okay, so this might be of a person trying to win your heart back in not a very nice way. The energy of that came last was Magician. This is and the Mirror, but in reverse is not the best. Okay, it's not an enlightened magician, not doing it for the best of reasons. I don't see magicians as bad, but obviously there are outcomes to whatever's that we're doing. And this is a man holding a heart, wanting to get back with you, that sort of thing. I mean, it's up to you. Have in mind, and I will tell you, be careful if you want to do an obsession spell or something like that when it comes to a person, regardless if you want them to be with them or not. Because you can make this spell, have them, obsess about you, love you, want you, and all this goodness. I personally know of other people that have done so. And they were treated like shit. They were really treated like shit. They were dealing with a narcissist and that sort of situation. And they wanted the narcissist to pay, so they did an obsession spell and then treated them bad. But one thing about those spells is that you can't fuck with energy like that. Like when you're doing an obsession spell, you must kind of treat them nice, but to each their own. Alrighty. Hello, Stephanie. Oh, I was gonna get Crystal here. Give us here what is guidance here for Kim. What Crystal she being recommended to work with. There's some sort of traveling energy that's coming forth. Hey, hanging with Mr. J. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Hello, hello. Stephanie. Hola, mujer. ¿Cómo estás? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for, I guess, for what you do, love. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Okay, you're being guided to get Crazy Lace Agate. I love working with this crystal. Okay. Crazy Lace Agate, which is like this. And this crystal is for laughter, joy, and balance. So crystal fact about this: striking specimens of crazy lace agate are mined in the Mexican state of Chihuahua. Okay, and we have shungite to bring in relief, calm, and connection. Right, shungite, love shungite. And you also have peridot, which is for luck, success, and prosperity. Peridot is one of just 2 gems that from below Earth's crust, deep in the molten mantle, the other mantle's formed gem is diamond. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Nice to see you here hanging out with us, Mr. J. All right, beloved, that is your read. I will say that you also have love coming in. Okay. Once you choose to, I do feel like it might be someone new though. Okay. But don't be surprised there's hostility energy from your baby daddy. It looks, by the way, that if you want to or choose to, this situation can bring you guys together. There can be a coming together, but there will be a lot of difficulties. Anytime. I missed you, friend. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. All right, we got here reading for Mario. All right, Mario, your timestamp. All right, let's see what 2024 is bringing here for you. Of course, there can be a bigger reading based on the yearly forecast, but this is just a single question. How's the weather where you are over here in Cali? It's been raining nonstop. Ooh, girl. Well, I don't know what part of Cali you live. I live in Southern California. I live like 10 minutes away from Disneyland. It's been pretty good over here. Like right now, it was sprinkling not too long ago, but I think it hasn't rained here in 2 days. But it's just light showers. Keep dry because Lord have mercy, I don't do well in the cold. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw some. I have a few friends over there by Northern Cali, and it was all bad. They were freaking flooding over there. Some friends down in San Diego too. And don't get me wrong, it was kind of um, heavy last week. I have a little sister. She's still in high school. She freaking had to come back home with her sneakers were hella wet. And she's a savage. She was going walking in the rain. I'm like, dude. Next time I come over, I would like a reading. Hey, whenever you feel ready, Jay. Let's see. Give me a 3-card spread. What's coming forward here for the misses? 2024. You might be a little discouraged, Monty, with how things have been playing out for you lately. Okay? That 4 of Cup energy was you not being so, cheerful or as usually happy about where life is going for you. You may have very little to no clue what your next steps will be, right? But I can tell you right away, here you have spring equinox coming in. Right. Spring equinox, and this is energy of rebirth. Around Palm Sunday, whenever that is, so that's around Easter time, right? You will get moving really, really fast. Get blue crystals. Work with any sort of blue crystals. This will help you, and obviously carrying them on the left side of your body. If you carry them with you in your pockets, or like if you have a purse and such. This will bring your thoughts, your vocal manifestations into fruition. Yes, 11 days where you're expecting a storm. Oh, hell no. Garbu. Okay. All right. Main energies here for you, 2024. We have Eagle, we have Communion, and we have Ocean energy with ebb and flow. Something very important when you get Eagle coming into your energy, it's telling you need to ground. Okay. You need to ground yourself, and you also have the ability to work with social media or something here online that will make your life easier. Usually we see this energy when we are ready to bring our physical self and our spiritual self and mesh them together and start working as so. But for you, it's showing here more of allow yourself to look for maybe a job online. You will be successful in this, but things are now going to start to move, especially with communion and ebb and flow. The ebb and flow is also following this pattern, having some sort of system, having some sort of schedule. So it's telling you you're going to be able to have a schedule again, or be scheduled again with any sort of job or financial needs that you've been wanting to, mesh in together. Maybe here with what you want to do for work or what you want to study, that whole thing. So that is coming forward here for you. Stepping energy will be around April, not March. Stepping time will be April. Okay, let's see. Again, you have the energy of victory and success, which is public recognition, right? With the 6 of Wands. We have crown chakra and we have third eye chakra. There's a higher chakras. This is telling you will have revelations. You will have divine guidance being given to you, right? This could be in the dream state. This could be through your clairvoyance. This could be when it just comes to you out of nowhere. Like you can be making food or anything else. I don't know, gardening, taking a shower. But it's something that will, information that will come to you, that you will hear it directly. It's almost like a thought, right? But have in mind that if you're not thinking about the thing or about a topic or about a specific issue or a specific matter, and you just get direct information about that while your mind was somewhere else or not nowhere at all, that's divine information coming to you, right? um that's not something that you are manipulating or trying to drag to fit in, to mesh in together with whatever expectations or whatever we're thinking of, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of divine guidance. You do have public recognition coming in here for you. It will not be too long lasting. This is you having some sort of victories that are coming here, especially other people that are close to you celebrating you. The second half of the year, I do see you maybe not going out much as with friends. You may not go out much with friends, but the second half of the year will be somewhat quiet, and you may want to have more family time or be more selective of who you go out with. The second half will be kind of quiet for you. Okay. All right. Give me an overall here. Overall energy. Eight of Michael again. Eight of Swords and the Moon. It's about you holding back and keeping your thoughts to yourself. It's telling you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. The opportunities to improve your plans are here. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. I will say something here. You might want liberation with your finances. This won't be a year where you will get a lot of financial success. Maybe like not like you have had in the past. This is about bringing your thoughts into action, making things happen, and seeing how things can play out for your favor. But this is not about you seeing your fruits of your labor. Okay. Like everything in life that we go through in this earthly realm is not in a linear timestamp, right? It's not in a linear situation. It is more of a cyclical thing, cyclical events that we go through. So you are in your cycle. We're gonna call it here. We go through the most 1 through 9. Obviously, with the seasons, we have 4 of them, but the 1 through 9 we get, and obviously you can look into what year you are at. So you take your birth month, your birth date, add all those numbers together, and add the year that we're at. So this year, 2024, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 would give us the year 8. If your birthday was January 1st, right, with the year 8, so that will be 1 plus the 8, that will make 10. And then obviously 10, you convert it into one number, and you convert it into a single digit from 1 through 9 from all the numbers that you get. So with it being 10, it would convert into 1. It will be a planting year. You look like you're in a planting year. And like it said, from 1 through 9, right? 9 would be around the winter time, that sort of thing. Before we hit winter, we have autumn, and that's as we see it as harvesting time. So you still have to go through phases 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do not know where you're at. You might be planting seeds. The best time to plant seeds obviously is 1 and 2. 2, you already have like little sproutings of little things that we have, but sometimes we didn't plan well for year 1. So we get to plan in year 2. One thing too as well, because it seems like you have been put on a stop, you might be in your year 9. Okay, because year 7, especially year 8, is a year of receiving all your harvests and whatever not of whatever you've planted in the past. But year 9 is the time to just, per se, we're like farmers. We will let the land rest. And for ourselves, if we're working on things, we are the soil, right? That brings in fruition. Spirit's like, it's time to rest, right? So think about whatever that you want, but you still get to rest. There's no action. So you're either in year 9, 1, 2. And 3 would be obviously now seeing little of the sprouting, but you don't get to enjoy whatever's being planted. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Your destiny here, year 7 and 4. Finances. Money coming later. You have raise or promotion. Congratulations. Abundance will be here, but that's bottom of the deck. So there's energy of later on with time. Things that are coming, but you don't yet see. And we have courage to ask for help and accept it. Asking for help is a sign of strength. This comes with your finances, working with others as well. Okay. So asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Okay. All right. Hello, Pearl. Welcome, welcome. Yes, there's not a song for luck. All right, let's look into your second question. How will my master's program go for me? All right, my spirit, give us here. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming out, or trying to show itself here. So it's telling you that better luck, better energy, or what we would see as luck, is coming here to you. I just saw the Hierophant trying to flip. And the siphoness, feeling trapped, suffering alone. Again, Page of Swords, waiting. Lord have mercy, Maddie. I'm hearing rest and recalibrate. Okay. How will this master's program go for money, please? Okay, so you have the Four of Swords in reverse. You have this, that's what we had, the rest and recalibrate. It's telling you here there will be a lack of sleep. Okay, there will be a great feeling of wanting to quit. You're being reminded with this energy of this Queen of Wands to remember that you are the baddest bee. Okay, the baddest bee here doesn't need to be reminded of whom she is. She just is. Of course, attraction, being beautiful, it is here. But with the Two of Pentacles, it is trying to balance things out. There will be a difficulty to balance things out. You do have the Emperor, right? Hey, Vaughn, welcome, welcome, baby cakes. You have the Emperor in the bottom of the deck, which, with the energy as we know that I read. Bottom of the deck is under the veil, energy that you don't yet see coming but is coming. So to have the Emperor here, and he's not being shown, right? We can see that is like a statue, but he is still here, right? He's still ruling. It's saying you're not yet seeing what is coming here for you, but you will be victorious. There will be a lot of feeling to move on and quit, but think of others rooting for your success. Others who have sacrificed so much for you to be where you are at. And this cannot be just them, contributing or sacrificing themselves on the spot. This could have been your parents coming. I don't know your story, obviously, but it's just as an example. Um, Maybe here, whomever were immigrants, your parents, grandparents, the sacrifices that wherever their homeland was, now they're here. It was a great sacrifice to give you a better um, sense of living, have more abundance, more education. Like it goes back because someone took the leap of faith or was courageous. So with the energy here, so like celebrate others through your success. Okay. Can I please see it here? And that's bottom of the deck. Okay. Give me the Seven of Chalices, please. What is the Seven of Cups? You won't feel motivated. It will be difficult. But here with the Lovers and Judgment, know that others, again, are rooting for you. It is telling you will be success. You will have a change of mind. Find a way of how to do things. Answers will come to you. Even if you don't have a clue how things are going to move or transform, it is telling you things will go in your favor. Okay. Can I see outcome, please? Green. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is telling you that you're going to be able to connect with the energy here. Temperance and the Moon. So again, success, 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 success. All of this is telling you with due time, but this is something that will be long lasting. Okay. So very, very good. Excuse me. I already read you, Miss Kim. Your timestamp is at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you. All right, Pearl. Let's look into your questions. Purple. I don't have any more eyes there. Okay. Damn it, I had the mic on. Mic muted. Okay. So, Miss Pearl, you have 2 questions. One is about your new employment. Bum, 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 bum. So you asked me like 3 or 4 questions from one question. I only need 1 question. Okay. Otherwise, we can do a snoop on your workflow, on the energy with the questions you asked. I can look as an overall and what will play out with whatever comes. Remember, it's a singular question. I do in-depth reading and I add a little bit more with the readings, but please don't overdo it. See outcome and the energy and energy flow here. Are you okay with that? Because me tapping into people liking you, that's a whole different thing. Doing more in depth about that. Doing more well there, performance, yada yada. It's a little too much. We can look into the energy of this new employment and outcome. Okay? All right, great. All right, the rest of us here. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing more money. I keep seeing pentacles, very golden coins, raining on a woman with a red and yellow outfit, which that also means that you might be putting on weight because of how good you're eating. So if you're caring to take care, wanting to, if you care at this time, to really look into your weight and such, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Look, girl. Okay, look at her attire. She's wearing a red dress. It has like some yellow sleeves. Something green behind her, which is like a green veil or whatever. And she's holding a pentacle, a golden pentacle. I'm just about to join a gym. Okay. All right, let's give us hear the energy when it comes to this employment place. For Miss Pearl. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Okay. Can I see the true energy in this job? The truth, and nothing but the truth. Give me 1 or 2, please. No more than 1 or 2. It gets busy. It's good. I don't see you too happy with the energy. There's a hot guy. Men here. You have the 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, you might get some options here from this employment because look at the King of Wands chair. It has these 2 being lovey-dovey's with a lion sitting in their feet, which means there will be like a strong attraction or strong connection relationship here that can evolve or grow. It's showing me that there's a good energy flow when it comes from this job here. Other people are great to work with. The energy shows a 7 of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cup, and the Age of Sword. Okay. It's all in perspective. It's telling you to change the way that you're thinking about this employment already. Okay. You might be in your head about how much you need to invest. This could be your time, your money, doing something maybe that you're like, I just need to do it to get by, or just because of money. Yes, of course, when we are exchanging our time for labor, it is obviously for monetary reasons. But here's telling you, enjoy what you do. You're good at what you do, right? And get out of this energy space. Because it's not bad. Because checking on the energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a really good energy, which means that other people will come and help you, or will be there to assist you. Be team players. Right away, though, I have this thing of seeing where I am placed in life with different things that I'm doing, since now I'm more community oriented for whatever reason. I have taken this upon since last year, right? Volunteering, going, taking classes, meeting people that, something that I wouldn't do. Different kind of people that I've maybe never even thought of being friends with, and that sort of thing. So where I was going with this. Okay. So sometimes we are already so comfortable in our atmosphere, the way that we look at things. But here I'm being guided to share of how I see things. Like, choose to be either a little cutie pea, a little bee, or a little fly, right? Your choice is yours. You can be like the fly, or those people that are like the fly, right? The choice is yours to choose whomever you want. But it's like they will find shit in any area, any space, any environment that they go to. It doesn't matter if they're here in freaking Hawaii, or if they're in Sicily. They will find a shitty situation, bring shit to the shitty scenario, see things just as fucked up. Or you can be a little bee, being high vibrational, right? Connecting with or seeing things as honey and flowers, finding the goodness in situations. Because this energy that's here, it's not self-imposed. Since the Seven of Pentacles is telling me here that it's from things, and this is your current energy. You have it from past events, that it has left you a sour taste in the mouth and how situations have gone. But this is telling you this opportunity is good. Okay, this opportunity is with new environments, with, especially since Pegasus is coming here. This is about you receiving, maybe you don't pray, but the energies of manifestations, prayers, all this goodness coming to you, being answered. Hey, Miss Video Time. Hello, hello. Okay. Clarify here this energy. The devil, yeah. Negative thinking. We have Ace of Chalices here. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, my loves? Yeah, it's just a thought process. Obsessive, negative, self-prophecies being created, and that sort of goodness. Just really think about however you are bringing this energy. Can I see here outcome? Any events that she needs to be aware of? Muy bien, y tú? I am blessed and highly favored. Thank you, my lovely. Nice to see you here. Ya viene nuestro birthday otra vez. too many. Hi, Pearl. I need to pull from another deck. Más hermosa. Más joven y más hermosa. That's what I'm talking about. Pásame el secreto. Cuando tengas chance. You know. All right, Pearl, you have the Ace of Swords sideways. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. And the Tower. Even though the Five of Wands is all over the place, it says here that you will be aggravated. You won't be easy to talk to. You might not like who gives you orders or the way that they talk to you, so you might snap back. The only thing here is that you might contain yourself with your anger. Anger. The Tower card, obviously, it's an energy that sets tones and things for us. Tower, the world will be a finale, the ending, cycles of things here, and kind of wavering if you should stay or go, and then ultimately leaving. And this energy is under the veil. The Ace of Swords is about having difficult communication or getting something off your chest. It is still an ace. It's a divine guided opportunity. And this could be to improve how you connect with others, talk to others, communicate, of course. Look, again, 9 of fucking sword. Ten of Wands. And this Ten of Wands is telling you it's time to build. Let go of your self-sacrifice. This is about having insomnia, difficulty in the negative thinking. It's almost like you may overthink things just to, or this could be you doing too much tarot too. But the Nine of Swords are kind of scary, okay? Because this is our thoughts that are like running way too wild. Man, and I would know about that. My Mercury is in Pisces. Oh, Lord have mercy. That means why I'm freaking psychic too, but and with the energy. I'll talk to you later. Just passing by, Diana. Said you asked about me. Love you. Love you too, baby cakes. CCC, I like to hear when you're around. I love to see your pictures too. You look beautiful. Voy a tener 61. Voy a tener 7 otra vez. Beautiful. All right, mi Anita. Good night, mummies. Let Diana know that I'll read for her tomorrow. She pumps in here. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Okay. Miss Pearl. You have 9 swords, right? When I was speaking about this, these 9 swords comes in here like with blood. So it's things that can hurt you. Things that will leave a wound. Oh shoot, I never noticed this until now. I was not even looking at it, I just moved my finger. But this wound that would kind of scar you in that base chakra, which would leave you feeling very insecure. Okay. And look, in the little box of his bed, there is like someone attacking another. That might feel you feeling that you're defenseless. And here with this Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands represents moving forward, having too much responsibility, feeling too heavy in the spirit. And it's interesting how when I first counted this, I only saw 7, and now I see the 10 ones that are here. But this guy's exchanging, giving the other person, we can see a little closer, it's giving him coins. So it's almost kind of a suck it up energy. Like there's an energy exchange here of whatever is taking place. This energy is not unharmonious though. It is receiving guidance. 5 wands down, 5 up. Queen of Swords, thinking from a higher perspective, not letting or not touching the sword. When the sword is down, it guides you or tells you that someone is not attacking, is not ready to, be cutthroat, say something. It's like a resting energy. Higher energy, we'll speak of, and how we see the clear sky of a masculine energy, right? And then the fogginess or the clouds there is a feminine energy sentence, and her second half, bottom half, under the chin. So basically, it's guiding for you not to be having blocked emotions about how you're seeing things. Went back to listen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Kim. I love you, mummies. So don't let this telling you with whatever you're doing at work, you're doing it good. You are in masculine energy, but don't let your blocked emotions block you here. 2 of Pentacles comes in here and 9 of Wands. There's no need for you to be too defensive. And like every employment, every place that you go, again with the 9 of Wands, have in mind that these 8 wands that are standing firm is a communication that is failing here. And the single one that is there, it's something that you might feel that you need to defend yourself. The energy here is telling you you're starting new. So give yourself that opportunity. 2 of Pentacles, again, balancing emotions. We see the waves in the back. They're not too chaotic, right? When we have water moving as so, it is telling us that we do need to balance our emotions and think more logically. Ground the energy. Because this guy's not even touching the pentacles. They're just up in the air. I see this being very successful if you choose to see it from a different perspective. I think here you have been kind of conditioned in a way where you might feel that you need to, kind of defend yourself or be at edge. And here's telling you other people will be willing to work with you. Drama, like I tell my friend, drama is going to be everywhere. Work is work. So obviously sometimes it's not going to feel good. And here you have bottom of the deck, you have declutter. It's time to cleanse. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace as well as within the self. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And that is your mind as well, okay? I will tell you something. I do not like meditating. I don't. I do take the time to meditate. And I love meditating only after the gym. Like, I need to be in the sauna, or I need to be in a space where, like, or even in the steam room. I don't like to meditate sitting in my chair, or like laying in the sofa, or in my bed, or in my sacred space. I do not like it. But even if I'm outside in nature, I do kind of like it. But I'm not a fan of it. But but I will say that meditating opens doors to spaces, not only mentally, emotionally, clears a way for us, but it opens possibilities as well. Because remember, our worst enemy will always be ourselves in our mind. You can either choose it as your ally or as your challenger. You choose. And I say you choose because you have the choice to declutter your mind or just let yourself meditate. Even if it has to be active meditation, there is no action meditation, which is, obviously just when we just sit and do nothing with our hands, maybe just, hold a pose or whatever, not. But or we lay, or there can be active meditation where you can do an activity that won't um, hurt you, obviously, like any sort of machinery, heavy machinery and stuff like that. So obviously you can draw, paint, even so that's your thing. Create art, but just be in the space, even doing sports. That's active meditation because you're involving your energy and just getting the high, basically, or just being in the energy space of whatever's that you're doing. But here, other opportunities are coming. It is time to build, to take responsibility in how you're building. Okay. Oh, and their main message is about partnerships. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties will benefit as a result. So not only you, but them too. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. After this, you have windfall of abundance with this employment change. And like, it is okay for you to be um, asking for your needs to be met. But it's sometimes, remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. What about the man? What about him? That's your second question. Is it true, remove anything you don't need to give things to who needs them when you are remove a lot of things in your home and car, including people they are not good and many things good will come? Yes. Remember, like here, when you keep this, and that's such a good question, Stephanie. When you, especially, I'm going to speak for like groups that may have been here with us. I grew up in a household where there was a lot of money coming in, but then we had a situation that money just went down the drain for us with our family members, with our parents, obviously. I say family members because, they're still my family, whatever. But we had a really bad rut for some time. My parents didn't manage the houses they had, their income, yada, yada. So that created a sense of needing of security. This energy is generational for a lot of us, right? Especially those that come from Generation X, Gen Z, not Gen Z, Gen X. So, um, Gen Y. um, we tend to, what I call to be a pack rat. We tend to try to save things for rainier days, even if we are like, oh, you're not even that size anymore. Maybe you still have, you're now a size 10 and you're still keeping your size 5 jeans just in case whenever you lose weight. Or like that could be in the closet for the longest time. That's you telling the universe. This could be with old things, obviously things that you no longer need. This could be even about books that you have in your bookshelf but no longer read, right? And you've been wanting to get new books, you know, you keep just stacking them up, and then after a time nothing moves. So you need to declutter, especially when you volunteer and give back to charity. It comes back to you in a tenfold, not in a threefold, in tenfold. But you have to give it out in with good energy, with a good heart, not just because you're going to receive. That's almost like a reason also doing it for some, but it does not return to you tenfold when you give it out without sending it with good energy. But when you keep people, and that's something that I keep telling others as well, some people want a different outcome in love, but they keep making the same mistakes, or people returning from your past. It's like, no, the universe is, I don't want to say that they're testing you, but basically it is just testing if you're still stupid, right? Or you're still going to want those same players. Like, no, get rid of those players. You want different outcomes. You want to have more fun. You want to have a better life, better journey, more interesting life. You gotta get rid of some of these motherfucking players, because like, this life is a game, okay? But also, when you keep too much, I don't want to call it clutter, because it's just like, when we just think of clutter, it's just a mess sometimes. But when you keep too many items, it also creates an energy space for stuckness. Hashan, is it only paid readings? Hell yeah. It's only paid readings today. Okay. Pearl, you're fucking cute, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's look into this. Lord have mercy. So I go volunteer, right? And I'm gonna share something here that, because you're like, I haven't even basically met him yet. I felt the instant attraction. I went to volunteer, and the place where I was sent to, it was a church. It's a church, the Christian church. I met a man. Oh my gosh. He is so freaking handsome. Like, handsome. What a beautiful freaking smile. Like, I got a little shy, not gonna lie. And okay, I don't get shy with men, but this guy approached me. He was talking to me, asked me how many, like, he's like, how long have you been here? I've never seen you here. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, 3 weeks. He's like, oh, I haven't been here the last 2 weeks. This is my 3rd week coming back. But man, this man was so beautiful. And I'm like, oh, I've fallen for this man already. Same. I couldn't even look him in the eye. He was so muscular. It was beautiful. All right, so let's see. 1 second. I'm hearing this beep. It's annoying as hell. Okay. Such a tasty snack. He shook my hand, and his hand was rough. Oh my god, I know this man is freaking doing something heavy for work, which I love. Such a tasty snack. Such a tasty snack. No, girl. Goodbye. I hope he's nice. Okay. Can we look into the energy here with this person whom Pearl is crushing? Can we look into his energy? Thought you were attractive as well. You had the Page of Cups coming in. This man is not single. He's in a situation. It looks like a committed relationship, even in this space. It may not be completely... I don't see him being bad or like doing worse in this situation. It's like getting along just right. Scott, who? Can I see what's here with that Eight of Pentacles? It looks like he is open to talking about eventually later and about his connection situation here with the Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. It looks like he gets hit on a lot. Yeah. And almost like he has to put a stop to it. Like you'll hear if he doesn't want for things to proceed right away or for him to be in this space. Like here the energy shows him being in a committed relationship. It's not showing married, which the energy could lead to marriage. Sorry. But here with the Chariot, have in mind that the Chariot, regardless of whatever position it comes in, it is successful, right? But if the other Nine of Wands and Eight of Pentacles is telling us that he's working in a connection, working in a relationship. And I asked, is he in a relationship? This was separate. Because I was already seeing it here that he is. And just wanted to get the confirmation. That's a yes. Is there potential for something to grow between them two? I'm sorry. The Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. With the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is telling us that no, he's not going to want to take it there. Although there will be a very high attraction, or there is a high attraction, like he's not aiming to have something romantic. I don't really see this person even stepping out of their connection. Like here with this Two of Chalices and Knight of Wands could be of someone who gets a little tempted to give you a quick smack, or this energy obviously could also mean a quickie. Just putting it out there. But here with the Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles means that somebody's not willing to lose, or it's not in their nature to, step out of a connection here. We have Judgment that shows great character, great energy, and the energy that's trying to come through here is the King of Pentacles. So it's telling us here that he is he is with someone. How much are they in love? Because I mean, they could be with someone and not love them. King of Swords. Yeah, he does love this person. With the King of Swords, have in mind the King of Swords is this person who does things for the right reasons, looking into everybody's situation or whatever they got going on for everybody to receive rightfully so. The friendship energy, it is showing here. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. But there will be a high attraction. There is a high attraction. With due time, you can get this man, you know, maybe a little riled up and that sort of thing. Six of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Yeah, just growing here. Understanding each other better. Connecting. It is not showing potential for something to grow. It is romantically. It is showing potential for you guys to work as to grow as co-workers and as friends. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna drop the list here. I'll come back tomorrow, obviously earlier than today. I just was sleeping here. When I get my cough like this, I know that I need to kind of chill with my thing because you guys know I have a little respiratory issue. And I had the heater on and that shit fucking gets me running. So I want to be here tomorrow. But yeah, Pearl, that's the energy that's there for you. Okay. Tomorrow I will notify you guys when I come live stream. So not like Scott where he was seriously tempted. No. You have this man with that Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords energy that tells you like, yes, he can be very tempted, but he'll fucking cut that shit out right away. Did you guys know? Because I was like, why the hell? Obviously, I've gotten better with my respiratory thing. Because I think that Jupiter and Taurus is helping me, especially right now that we have Jupiter and Gemini. I'm waiting for that. Because I do have Jupiter, Gemini, was it in my first house, in my ascendant, I have Taurus, I have Gemini, and I have Jupiter and Mars. So I'm like, okay, now I see. But it's gonna be a very good time. Feel better. Thank you. But with that, I was gonna say with some of the biocoding healing that I've been doing from the own therapy thing that I do for other people, the sessions, I learned that obviously we hold a lot of our grief in our lungs, right? Especially you suffered a lot through childhood and you have gone through that, eventually you will have respiratory issues, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I have to clear something. So doing some inner work, but then I look into the second heart and you will know how good you're pumping in your second heart. And if you do have grief, like if you have little or I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but varicose, you get the clue, little veins, your second heart is also feeling heavy. If it's a little flabby, you need to work on pumping that energy of love into the second heart. Also, if you have varicose veins, it's also telling you that you have stuck energy healing that you need to do. Obviously, you can remove those and work with that. But me, with myself, I didn't know that when you become a little bigger, your lungs harden. And that's why it's a little bit more difficult for fluffier people to breathe. I was just shook. Not that it's hard for me to breathe, but you're just saying that this is a throat thing. Now I still miss God. Oh my gosh, Pearl. Sending you healing vibes. Thank you, my lovely Miss Pink Skies. Like I said, I will announce when I come in. Most likely it will be more in the morning. Since it is 12:31. We start off with Karen, Pink Skies, and then Miss Diana. Okay? Okie dokie artichokes. See you mañana. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I will leave the timestamps nice and posted for those that missed it, okay? And thank you, Miss Stephanie. I appreciate you too. Tell me to go do my tea. Okay, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.